Hello, everybody. This is Greg29407 back with another episode of Astroneer. We are still on Vesania. This has been a tough planet. I tell you, this is the exotic planet, and this has been the toughest one I've dealt with since I've been playing this game. I've been here for several hours now, and I found quite a bit of lithium down in that cave that we were in last time. I got a bunch I'm going to be carrying back with me. I also found this thing. It's a large platform B. I wish we could take this back with us. We'll just have to leave it here, as well as a medium generator. So those were kind of good. They were buried down in the cave down there. I finally gave up looking for titanium down there, so I checked online, and the titanite, which is what we make titanium from, is in the woods. It's kind of like copper. It's hidden in the woods and stuff. So I remembered that there were some woods over here next to the big purple thing. So I started searching around through here, and I found some titanium. It says in the woods near mountains, and that kind of, well, I had a bit of a tough time, but I've been searching around. I have found some. It is fairly rare, it looks like. I've gotten two pieces so far. I just wanted to go back and save my game and stuff before I head back out here. But let me take you to the purple thing, and I'll show you. I also found, when I was looking through some wrecks earlier, when I mentioned that I had found this medium storage unit I got right here. I also found carbon, graphite, and hydrazine, which is pretty good. And I just found this. This is a research item, but this is a big one. I have to find some way of getting this back to Earth, because this is going to be like a 5,000 point thing. Well, it used to be. I'm not sure how much it would be now. But this is a big one, though. This is really good. Let me think. Anything else? Yes, there was something else, but I can't think what it was. Ooh, sorry about that. There was something else. I can't remember. Anyway, so I started doing these tethers, going through the woods here. And there are these creatures in here. Let me see if I can find one. I found a bunch of graphite and things like that. If I can find one of these weird tongue creatures. Like these giant tongues, like flower-looking things and tongues. And if you step on the leaf, it throws you up in the air. So I found a few that, yeah, see that right there? I'm gonna take that one. Okay. And then there's one of those poisonous things over here. Nasty things. All right. What was that? Oh yeah, I knew that thing. Anyway, so I've been working my way across here. And I found this wreckage earlier, and so I came across here, and I noticed that there's a big mountain over here. So I did my tethers over this way. Or graphite. I was getting confused with the graphite. I thought that was my titanite that I wanted. And I finally found on the side of this mountain up here some titanite. Then I found some more. Here's a graphite here, and it looks like copper. It's those long shoots of green stuff. Yeah. Some more tethers out here. This has been quite a challenge. This stuff is few and far between. Oh yeah, I know the other thing I wanted to show. Oh wait a minute, something's attacking me. Up. Gotta run around until you. Oh yeah, you shoot. Oh, there he is. Nasty. All right, let me show you the other thing. Look at how much research bytes we've got. 13,000. Now, in the last 2 hours, all I've been doing is when I see those little things run off of rocks and trees, I've just been, clicking the F button and getting them. And that's what it's added up to. There are a bunch of them. The ones down in the cave were giving about 200 points each. And, the ones back here are about 50 or so. So it's been adding up really well. I'm not sure what's up here. Maybe nothing. bunch of weird looking stuff up here, a bunch of trees and junk. All right, I'm still in the hunt for more Titanite. This planet has a huge amount of resin, that is for sure. Resin everywhere. What are these things? Ain't nothing. Yikes. Alright, let's go back to where the Titanite was. Maybe I'll find some more down there. This has been quite a challenge. There's some right under there, but it's underneath those things, so we got to kill these things. I want that. See, there we go. More Titanite right there. That wasn't it. Heck, that may have been it. Oh, here we go. This stuff is hard to find. We don't need a huge amount of it. In fact, I don't know if I really have a need for any of it yet, but we will. As long as I'm here, experimenting, seeking out stuff, might as well do what I can with it. See here. I'm really surprised by the lack of caves I've found on this planet. It's very odd. What's this over here? Plants. Oh well. Let's head back to the tethers. Let's see what we have. I don't have any more of those. What are my tethers doing there? Alright. Oops, I got a little too close there. Graphite. Oh yeah, one other thing. I found one of those boxes that has like symbols on it, and I found one of the symbol had graphite. Oh, actually, we had several of those graphite, so I can get some more of this. And I found this. I'm going to take this back to our main planet, Sylva, and research this. I should get a lot of stuff for that. Let's actually get some more of this graphite. I think there were some other graphite ones we saw. Okay. Let's experiment with that a little bit. Yeah, I mean, boxes like this. This thing needs power, but some of them we saw when we first landed on the planet had the symbol for, I think it was graphite. What is that down there? Ooh, what is this? Huh. False alarm? Maybe. There's another one with power. Let's see if we can open one of these boxes up that had graphite symbol on it. What I also want to do, I can't take the all this stuff back with me. Put this in my hand here and haul it back. At least I can't take this back to the planet with me because I don't have room for it, but I can keep this storage facility here on the planet, so the next time I come back I'll have some space. Same with that large platform B that I found. All the way back. Yes, this has been quite an exploration. Not a completely positive exploration. I didn't die in anything though, but just looking around for how to find a cave or anything was, gee, a little bit of a lesson in frustration. Okay, let's see. I need to take. Let's see if I can find that box. I think there's a box right over here. Not in my pit. Right past here. Yeah, here we go. Let's take this out. There we go. Okay. Now that's the symbol for laterite, I believe. So I'm going to put this. There we go. There we go. Oh, get out of the way. Out of the way, you idiot. Throw one in here. Ah, another big one of these big things. Holy smokes. Oh, man. Sit here. Yes. Okay. I'm going to go back and get the other one real quick. And bring that back, and I will be right back. Okay, we are back. And I went ahead and opened that research. I got this item. I have 2 of these items now. I also found this on some debris down there. So I came up with this crazy idea. Maybe it's going to work. I went ahead and created a small printer. And just from one of the compounds, and I used that to create this large, medium-sized printer. Sorry. What's that? Okay. Let's move these out of the way. All right. Here's what I'm thinking. Let's get out of the way here first. If I can make a research console here, I can research all these great research items right on this planet where they're having to take them back to Sylva at all. So I'm going to give this a try. I need 1 resin and 2 compounds. All right. So let's see if I can find 1 resin and 2 compounds. I know I can't because there's huge amounts of resin and compounds on here. I'll keep taking these. Yeah, rather than trying to haul all these things back to my main planet one by one and use up all that stuff, I can just research them here. I think it makes a lot more sense. If I can make it work. Well, we got lots of this stuff, don't we? This is the place to be for research. So how many did I need? 2 compound and 1 resin. Okay. There's no reason why we should have to be tied to our main planet of Sylva, but we can just do anything we need to right here on this planet. Or most things we need. That here. More. Okay. Now for a little bit of resin. Where's all that resin at? I remember running into like 1,000,000 pieces of it, but I can't remember where it's at. Ah. Where was the resin at? I know there's a bunch of those in those woods. Ah, for crying out loud. Oh no! There's a hole. There's some over here. Yeah, there we go. There's a bunch of it over here. It's another research thing. Okay. You may be in business with the research coming up here soon. That's it? Okay. Alrighty. Oops, what happened there? Okay. What's the matter? Oh, there we go. Now my only power is this little wind turbine. What I can do, if I need to, I can boost it up with this generator. But we're up here on kind of this little hill. I got a nice wind going through here. But yeah, if we definitely need to, we can. I got some carbon. Take the carbon, put it in this medium generator, and then get that going. But I want to save that for in case I need to use that to get my the research chamber going. We got so much. There's so much available organic, but I can't turn that into carbon without the smelter. Ugh, boy. Oops. And there we go. See, this thing's out. It's out. So let's put it in here. Whoa, this is going fast. Okay. Take this off. That on. What do we got here? 2,500. Let's turn this on. Okay, as long as the wind is going, then I'm fine. All right, let's see what we got here. That's all loaded up. I had to babysit this thing. What cost do I have for the little mini solar thing? Copper. I don't have any copper. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck on it. Oop. See how fast this thing goes. 2 hours, jeez Louise. Even so, it's quite big. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm going to babysit this for a little bit and do a little bit more exploration. But that's where we're at right now. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this into just an area where I can do a lot of research things. So I'll be back soon. Okay, we are back. And what I've done in the meantime, I built a smelter. And what I'm doing is I can take all the organic that I want and turn it into carbon. I take 4 organics and get 4 carbons out of it. Put those in here when the wind's not blowing, and I can get this going. So I got my small printer, my medium printer, a smelter, and my research chamber. The only thing is, I need something better than just the wind. I need to get a solar, but I don't have any copper here. So what I'm considering doing is flying back to my main planet, unloading all my new stuff that I've loaded up here, and then when I come back here, either like right away or at some point in the future, I can go ahead and bring me a solar panel as well. So I'll have solar and wind, and what I can do then is I can, put this thing in here and then just go down to my mines and mine more lithium or find more Titanite, whatever I need, and let this thing just kind of go as I'm working. So I won't have to babysit it anymore. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head back to my main planet. I got my beacon over here. I moved that over because it's kind of in the way. So I'm going to head back. Let's see, do I have anything else I need? Yeah, let me put these organics. I have a use for them now. Got some of this. Oh, this is some research. I'm going to scan that when I get back to my other planet. All right. I'm going to head back. Oops, did that badly. All right. Let's launch. We will head back to Sylva. So I got a lot of good activity going on this planet. So that's a glacio. Okay. There's Sylva. So before we head back, I'm going to have to build a new solid fuel thruster, of course. Oh, I want to go right there. There we go. Boy, that was good timing. Lance, right? As always. Right on top of all my stuff. I probably need to build a landing base too for that. Alrighty. So what I will do is I'll start unloading this stuff and get everything set up here. I need to build a bunch of more medium storage so I can get all this new great stuff on there. And I can head back to the other planet whenever I feel the need to. Take this off. Put that over there. All right, so I think we made some good progress. That was so I guess the lesson from this thing is we don't have to be married to this one planet. We can, even though we're going to travel to other planets, I'm used to just traveling over there, grabbing what I need, then coming right back home. Home being, the first planet we start off here, this one. But that doesn't have to be the case. We can create some of the same things we've got here on other planets and do those there. So right now, my research chamber on Vesania is working for me, and this is sitting there ready to go too. So I think we made some good discoveries here today. So until next time, this is Greg 29407 saying arrivederci, and we will see you next time.